Hey there, it's Rachel with Rachel Freebairn Fitness. Throughout this series that I've been doing, Heart Health for Beginners, we've been talking about some of the risk factors of heart disease. We busted some diet myths. We talked about what types of foods we should and shouldn't be eating for a heart healthy diet. And so in this last part, I wanted to touch a little bit on exercise. The American Heart Association gives us some recommendations when it comes to physical activity and they tell us what we should aim for each week. So to improve our overall cardiovascular health, we should do at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise per week. Or you can do a combination of the two. So what is moderate intensity activities? These are things like walking briskly, which is at a pace of 3 miles per hour or faster, biking slower than a 10 mile per hour pace, skating at an even pace, tennis doubles, dancing, general housework, gardening, and things like that. Examples of vigorous activities are race walking, jogging, or running, biking at a pace that's greater than 10 miles per hour, tennis singles, aerobic dancing, heavy gardening where you're shoveling a lot and lifting a lot of weight with your shovel, swimming laps, jumping rope, or hiking uphill or with a backpack. Those are just a couple of examples. So if you're not sure if you're doing some moderate or vigorous level activities, you can estimate the intensity by using the talk test. And that is where during moderate intensity activities, most people can talk or carry on a conversation without losing their breath. And by comparison, saying more than a short phrase or a couple of words without needing to take a breath or gasp for air, that's difficult during vigorous intensity activities. So for our beginners who are just starting out with working out or activities, you'll want to stick with the moderate exercises, and then that comes down to 30 minutes per day, 5 times a week. So that will get you your 150 minutes. If you don't think you have a 30-minute block together, try breaking it up, or even if you don't think you can make it that long, you can only make it 10 minutes, go for the 10 minutes. If you do that 3 times a day, that can add up to your 30 minutes, and you'll still get the same benefits that you would if you did one block at 30 minutes. And even if you've never exercised or you've been out of the game for months or years, there's no reason why you can't start small and work your way up, because something is better than nothing when it comes to physical activity. So some small steps you can take, to get yourself moving. If you're really not doing anything now, you can take the stairs instead of the elevator, walk to a coworker's desk instead of emailing or calling them. You can find a walking buddy or walk your dog, park further away from your destination, or do some quick exercises during your commercial breaks of your favorite show. So for example, run in place, you could do push-ups, lunges, squats, sit-ups, things like that. And if these activities just don't float your boat, they don't appeal to you, find something you will enjoy doing. It doesn't matter what the activity is, as long as you're doing something and you're moving. Don't let your excuses get in the way or hold you back anymore. Just get up and move. Your heart and your body are going to thank you so much for it. So that's just a short little synopsis I had for you for exercise. Obviously, there are other things you can do, more intense activities if you're ready for that. But starting small is a great start. So I want to thank you so much for tuning into this video. This wraps up this series on heart health for beginners. And I appreciate you watching this. So we'll talk soon. Bye.